Welcome to week 6 of the Keep Moving Forward Challenge. If you're interested in learning more about the challenge or joining in with us, please visit the website www.kellydeeny.com. That's KELLYDEENY.com. The purpose of the challenge is to not only motivate and inspire myself, for during the week when I feel like I get stuck, but also to kind of celebrate both the successes and the failures, kind of learn from what didn't work out as I anticipated and to celebrate that which did. So I'm happy that others have kind of joined in on the discussion and are kind of chronicling their own journeys. So please join us if you're interested in doing so. This week, every Thursday, I'll post an entry on the blog. So this week I decided to do a video just to challenge myself, both professionally and personally. Since I'm pursuing a career in the arts, I need to know and be comfortable with the video technology. So this is step 1. There's still a lot more room for improvement, but it's a challenge that I wanted to check off. So I figured I would use the video as my recap for this week. It was like I said, it was both highs and lows. What did I do? I finished my TV Moments That Move Me to Tears blog entries on my entertainment blog, which is anentertainingidea.com. That's A-N. Anentertainingidea.com. So there were top TV moments that moved me to tears. There were 5 of them, so I finished them up, and I got a positive response from one of the actors that I mentioned because I linked them on social media. So that was a positive. I was very happy. What else? I worked on my YA novel. It's completed, or so I thought, until I read it from front to back, and realized that there were still, more things that needed to be done. That if I was to publish it tomorrow, it just wasn't ready. So I'm about halfway through doing the edits on it, and so I worked on that this week, and so that was a positive in the checkbox column. What else? I also submitted an article to a well-known collection. So again, positive. And then moments that were kind of what I originally anticipated to be challenges or what could be disappointments, I decided to turn into positive. So like, for instance, with my writing, I initially looked back and said, I didn't really get a lot accomplished, but I decided to look at it differently and say, you did. You worked on your book. Even though you didn't get as far into it as you would like to, you still got some accomplished, and that's a positive. You should be proud of that. And especially in regards to the article, you finished it. You told yourself you were going to do so, and you did it. Be glad about that. Be happy. So I also have multiple blog drafts going right now, and I really kind of stayed focused. And an additional positive is if you've read any of my prior entries, on my blogs, then you'll know that I'm an entertainment girl. I love writing and talking about film, television, and theater. And especially television, for many years, since high school, it's been a creative outlet for me. It's been inspiring, especially from a writing standpoint. I was writing, I guess, what everybody now calls fan fiction or speculative fiction. At that time, especially in daytime dramas, because there's so many characters and storylines and they interweave, it was so much fun, and it was just stimulating for me, to take those characters and the dialogue and see if I could guess what was going to happen. And, was I able to capture their voice? Would I be able to figure out, or write a story that was in keeping with the characters, was in keeping with the tone of the show? And did any of it come to pass in any small capacity? And so that was exciting for me, and it really helped me develop my writing from here on out, because I am a very character-driven writer. They are, a critical element to me, in my writing. And if you don't care about the characters, then really what's the point? So television has always been an inspiration for me. And this week, one of my favorite shows that I love to watch is Revenge. I really find it interesting to watch. I like the characters. I like actually that it's fun to guess what's going to happen, but that I tend to guess wrong. And that's okay. Initially I thought, man, I should be really disappointed that I can't guess right. As a writer, I should know, what's going to happen, but I don't all the time. And that's okay, because, it's always fun. It's surprising. And the characters are so interesting. And though I didn't guess right this past week, that's I'm okay with that because, I'm interested to see what's going to happen next. And it really kind of reminds me to continue to work on my own fiction. And it also inspires me, in regards to speculative fiction, to keep working on that because I do want a career in the arts and I need to, develop those skills, learn the craft, really build myself on a professional level and not just a personal level. So those were the successes and the hurdles that I encountered this week. Please, if you're interested in joining us in the challenge, like I said again, visit www.kellydeeny.com, KELLYDEENY.com. And you can comment on the blog. You can post your own blog entry, your own video entry. And on social media, if you're on social media, use the hashtag Keep Moving Forward Challenge. On Twitter and Facebook, on LinkedIn, Instagram, so you can, join in on the discussion. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you again soon.